Well, the potential site would be here at the RedTail Golf Course in Beaverton, and golfers I spoke to earlier today were kind of torn about the idea. Of course, they don't want to lose their course, but they're also excited about the potential idea of having Major League Baseball come to town regardless. There's a few obstacles that have to be met before we see Major League team come to Portland. The greens at RedTail might be quiet on a late and rainy January day, but it's a favorite among golfers any time of the season.
I think this is like one of the main golf spots a lot of people in Beaverton come to. There's not a lot of ranges unless you go out to like Forest Grove and stuff.
But there's a chance this could become home to a Major League Baseball stadium.
Well, as a golfer and not a baseball player, that would be kind of unfortunate. But, you know, some things just have to happen maybe, but I prefer it stay as a golf course.
The Portland Diamond Project is a group that's been trying to bring Major League Baseball to the Rose City for years. It's currently in talks with the city of Portland to buy the golf course property off Highway 217.
Diamond Project 6 years ago came out, big splash, and it's been really interesting and a little bit disappointing to see them go so quiet.
Sports columnist John Canzano says the group has been quiet lately, but they're making noise again.
So it was really nice to see them come out of that. They awaken from a coma, and they come out and say, look, we've got a plan. Here it is. It's a massive piece of property that they're going to try to buy.
This isn't the first property that has been looked at a potential site for a Major League Baseball team. There was the Portland School District offices in North Portland, and there is also talks of it bringing here. So far, this site would be the biggest.
It's 164 acres. It would be the biggest development in the history of Major League Baseball. That's going to get the attention of the owners.
A spokesperson for Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler said this about Portland Diamonds Project latest efforts. For years, Mayor Wheeler and his team have been engaged in conversations with the Portland Diamond Project with a clear goal to bring Major League Baseball to Portland. Mayor Wheeler continues to support the growth of sports and entertainment sectors and hopes that an MLB expansion team will find a home in our region. Golfers are already wondering if this area could even handle the thousands who would be coming to the ballpark.
I would be a little concerned about whether or not our local lanes of traffic would be able to handle that kind of flow.
Gonzalo believes if everyone can work together,
can Beaverton, can Tigard, can the state of Oregon get involved in helping with the infrastructure and making it, better for everybody?
This site would be the home run the city of Portland and Major League Baseball has been looking for. Now, of course, there's a lot that has to be figured out with all of this property. Now, the property has been assessed between $50 and $55 million. The next big hurdle, the city of Portland has to approve this plan. No word yet on when that could happen. Reporting live in Beaverton, Joe Ranieri, KGW News.